Merch available right now. Follow all social media platforms to stay updated on promos and more. What's up, what it do? It's your boy, devthegamer, and this is another Borderlands 3 video. So, let's get into it, but before we do that, make sure you like and subscribe for more content. Now, the day before Director's Cut come out, we got a lot to go through, so let's go ahead and get through it. First and foremost, let's talk about this Borderlands movie and just get this out the way. So, the Borderlands movie will not be in the same universe as the video game, and I know that's something us as a community we've been hoping or thinking, we're gonna get, start from one, or we're gonna get like some part or some piece of the story adapted into the movie. Well, that's not the case. The upcoming Borderlands movie will not take place in the same universe as the video game. Due to the incredible storytelling in the source material, many fans had hoped that the movie might pick up where Borderlands 3 had left off, or at the very least, tell a story set in between the events of the games. But it seems the movie will instead be the start of a whole new story set in an alternate universe, which is usually how it goes for adaptations. As reported. So, and just to let you all know, links are in the description to these articles as well. So with that being said, I think this is, it's just a bummer in a sense because, Borderlands has such a rich story and bright, vibrant characters, and it's like, to see Tiny Tina in a live action setting and like to just see some wild girl just blowing stuff up would be great, but also in context of the story. Same with Brick, Mordecai, Lilith, Roland, even the Vault Hunter. Like, how does that work? Because the Borderlands story, we're seeing all these other characters and things happen with them, but it's through the eyes of another character. So, but that's also, what they said was, how it goes for most adaptations, which is kind of true. A lot of video game and like comic book movies, do they pull from the source material? Yeah, but they can't go detail, blow for blow, because the movie would end up being too long. It'd be too much to cram into an hour and 30-40 minutes, which is basically a regular runtime of a movie. So, me personally, I don't have big high hopes for this. Will I watch it? Yeah, I have to. Other than that, it's not nothing too big or too great to be, like, oh man, so yeah. So let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. Starting tomorrow, the day of Director's Cut coming out, if you have Google Stadia, you want to listen up. Borderlands 3 free-to-play days are coming, and they will start on the 8th, which is tomorrow. So on Thursday, April 8th to Monday, Stadia Pro subscribers will be able to play Borderlands 3 for free during free play day events. Free play day allows you to experience the full game for a short period of time, and if you decide you wish to commit to purchasing, all of your progress and achievements are saved, meaning you can just carry on playing. There are usually also discounts on the game to make it more enticing as well. So, this is being reported, StadiaSource.com, which is pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I like Google Stadia. Y'all know I'm a supporter and a fan, and I cover Google Stadia on this channel. So with this being said, there is a link in the description for people if you want to, try Google Stadia out, play Borderlands 3, for free for a few days. It's a link in the description for that. And this is really dope. I advised everybody, Stadia Pro member or not, to go ahead and grab this, get your hands on this, enjoy it. I heard it was kind of like either mid or great when it comes to running on the platform of Stadia. So just go ahead and let me know, man. But let's move on to the last and final thing, which is the Borderlands 3 Director's Cut. The creative director reflects on post-launch development. So he they were talking about the game, and it's just his thoughts on it and just everything to happen up to the game. So let's go ahead and get into it. Early on, Timmons states that the development team was guided by three significant goals since shipping Borderlands 3. First, to continue to polish and improve the game by addressing reported performance issues. Second, to strive to maintain a balanced experience so that build diversity could flourish at the end game. And finally, to deliver a variety of new content, whether free or as part of a paid campaign DLC, at a consistent cadence. Timmons will also go on to say that, despite achieving these goals, they still serve as the definitive metric for how Gearbox continues to improve the legacy and longevity of Borderlands 3. Now, that sounds really, really good, and I do think that, they have reached and or completed, these goals, and that they have came through with that. Like I said, Borderlands 3 kind of came out a little bit before the pandemic, if I'm not mistaken. And even through the pandemic, even all the way up to this day, Gearbox has, worked really hard, and they have given us content, DLC after DLC after DLC. Now, personally, the business model might be poo in the sense of, what these DLCs are, and well, yeah, how you giving it to us? Because, my thing is just the director's cut and whatever was before that, designer's cut. That's just kind of iffy. I mean, I don't mind if we still would have got the DLCs as they was, but how you gave it to us could have been different than this designer and director's cut thing. Because I did my director's cut leak video, and that's probably my most viewed video on my channel. I want to thank y'all for that. But that got like 10,000 views and 11,000 views. Everybody was up in the roar about it, and the content, was iffy. You know what I'm saying? So yes, did they hit these goals right on the head? Yes, but there are things that we can't pick at and be like, okay, y'all might have completed the overall goal, but this is what really failed, and this, did so much damage to the community, or this pushed the community so much forward. So overall, I do agree, with these goals that they had set, and that they did deliver, because they did, regardless if stuff was too much or a failed idea in the personal eyes or a community eyes. It did, they did help, and it did go. Alright, and with that being said, that's pretty much all the news and things going for Borderlands 3 and stuff before director's cut. And just want to talk real quick to you guys about what I am going to be doing on the channel, just real quick. So pretty much I am going to still be talking about Borderlands and posting Borderlands content, with director's cut coming out tomorrow. I already bought the whole thing. When they dropped designer's cut, I just ended up buying the whole thing. So I'll definitely be having it for free. I will definitely be posting up gameplay if I can get it. I will be posting tips and tricks and stuff like that if I can get it, with the new raid boss and things like that. So if you need help with any builds, or if you want to know what type of builds I'm going to be going into, you can go on the channel, go to Borderlands playlist that I've made, and look at the builds I have. I'm going to be running into the raid boss with Red General Modes. I'm going to be going in with her, and and seeing what we can do. I'm pretty sure, they tried to nerf everybody because everybody's pretty much broken, but it is what it is, man. Just give me some time to get this content out. I'm not Moxie, I'm not K6, I'm not none of them. I don't get paid by Gearbox. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not going none of that. Give me time to get this stuff out, because I want to make sure it's right, and I want to make sure it's accurate for y'all, and and I need to play it myself. So expect raid boss videos to be coming out, and expect my full review of the entire Borderlands 3 game in its entirety once this comes out, once director's cut lands here tomorrow. Expect that to be coming soon. It's your boy Devthegamer, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace.